Arnold Tattersall from Turkish Dawn News Agency.
Yes.
And you said that you will throw all the Muslims from your country if you become a prime minister.
What will I do?
You said you will want to throw away all the Muslims from your country, or you stopped immigration?
No, I don't want more Muslims from Islamic countries to come to Europe, to my country.
Who
but the people who are
born...
there and adhere to our values and laws are welcome to stay.
Okay, I have a question. Turkey is a Muslim country and democratic country, and also fights against terrorism too. So, how do you observe this, that Turkey is a Muslim country and also fighting against terrorism? Same as you are now believing that you are fighting, and it's a Muslim country.
I understand. Well, Turkey is a respected neighbor and is a NATO ally of also of my country. But I believe that being a good neighbor is not the same as being a member of the family. And I have nothing against the Turkish people, even though Mr. Erdogan is a total freak. But if they would join the European Union, I would be against it because it would mean more immigration from the Islamic culture. Besides, because I believe Europe is not based on Islam. So I would not be in favor of Turkey joining the European Union. In fact, if Turkey would join the European Union, I would advocate the Netherlands to leave the European Union. You are right. Turkey is an Islamic country, an example that even though it's ruled by crazy people, that I believe that it's a country where there is some kind of separation of church and state. But don't forget, this is because of the army. Normally, I would be in favor, as any Democrat, that the army would be in the barracks and have no political role. But the army in Turkey is the only one that saves the legacy of Atatürk from the separation of church and state. And if Europe would say that Turkey would join and they would have to fulfill the so-called Copenhagen criteria and the army would go back into the barracks in Turkey, then the result would be Turkey would be our Trojan horse, Turkey would join the European Union, there would be no countervailing power for the Islamists because the army that has that role today is back into the barracks, and I promise you that after the first elections the Islamists from crazy people like Mr. Erdogan could and probably would win, and then we have an Islamist country inside the European Union. So no, I don't want the Islamic country of Turkey to become a member of the European Union, and I hope that the army will still play as an exception the countervailing power against freaks as Erdogan for them not to get into power more than they are today.
Yes, a very, very brief British political point. It is quite extraordinary that David Cameron says he's in favour of controlling immigration in this country, and yet he's in favour of Turkey entering the European Union. I'm sorry, that's perhaps a slightly domestic point, one that's worth making.
Yes, sir, and then yourself, and then I'll take some more.